Chizuk from the Parsha, Erev Shabbos Kodesh, Parshas Mishputim. This week's Parsha, there are 53 mitzvahs. It's after the Parsha of Kabbalah Torah last week, Parshas Yisrael. Right there, after that, you're starting with 53 mitzvahs, which 42 out of the 53 are mitzvahs benudim l'chavayre, between how to behave in business, tzedakah, chesed, eved ivri. And of course, there are many meforshim are asking why. Wouldn't it be more appropriate after Kabbalah Torah to talk about Yom Kippur, Krishma, and all the holy mitzvahs? And the answer is more or less the same. Many meforshim that derech eretz kodma Torah. There's only a series of dibros. Now comes many more mitzvahs. But before that is derech eretz. How to behave in business, how to be between you and your friends. And if there's no mitzvahs, benudim l'chavayre, if there's no derech eretz, the entire Torah, there's no point. So that's why the Torah is starting with the mitzvahs benudim l'chavayre. Satmar Rebbe is asking a kasha. If benudim l'chavayre is so important, then the Shulchan Aruch Erechaim is talking about the halachas from the morning, halachas from at night. Then comes the Yeridaya, second volume. And the third volume is Even Wezer. And the fourth volume is benudim l'chavayre Chosh Mishpat. Why doesn't the Shulchan Aruch start with Chosh Mishpat? The same way as we learn over here. The Satmar answers very nicely. Because the Balatorim is saying, this week's Parsha, that when we got out in Torah, between two people, the Dayan is always has an obligation to try to make a compromise between the two Baladinim who are arguing. To try to make a compromise. The entire Chosh Mishpat is based on you have to try to make a compromise. So Satmar says, imagine if the Shulchan Aruch, the halachas, would start with compromising. People would say, okay, Chosh Mishpat, first volume is compromising, then the second volume, Arachaim and Ilchas Shabbos and Yeridaya and everything else also be compromising. Obviously, cannot be compromises on that. So that's why it starts Arachaim, Yeridaya and Even Wezer. Then Chosh Mishpat, compromising is the last thing. However, there's one place where the Shulchan Aruch and Yeridaya is making a compromise. And you know where it is? Mezuzah. The mitzvah of Mezuzah. Why? Mezuzah, there's a machlokes. Some Rishonim say it has to be straight, this way, top to bottom. Some say it has to be vertical. So the compromise is, the Ramo is paskening, no, it has to go crooked. You make a compromise, but the door where you enter, the door of your house, you make a compromise. Very important in life to make compromises. I want to add a very important point that is personal for me. I started the Chizuk from the Parsha 8 years ago. It started Parshas Mishputim 8 years ago with a message to a personal friend that I wanted to give some Chizuk. It wasn't planned to go out. He sent it to somebody else, and somebody else sent it to somebody else, and it went viral. It was a Friday. Friday night I came into shul, down in a big place, many people. And one of the congregants, one of the spalalim, came over to me. Who asked you to give? You became a speaker? Who asked you? Stop it. Be quiet. Much better than that. Try to embarrass me in front of everyone because of that message that went out viral. Right there and then I decided I'm going to make it every single week in 3 languages. Yiddish, Hebrew and English. Baruch Hashem, it's going on for 8 years. Maybe I missed 2 or 3. I'm trying to give a message. This week's Parsha is the Eved Ivri. Eved Ivri became in such a low madrege, and the Torah gives him an opportunity to build himself up again. In our lifetime, we have so many opportunities just to lose it, and to get down and fall and not getting up. When somebody hurts you, get up. Become like an Eved Ivri. Take the opportunity. As Rabbi Victor Miller always used to say, not in spite of your challenges, because of your challenges. Grow with it. Remember, the Torah gives everybody so much chizuk that everyone can grow. Somebody hurts you, Shmita, let go. This week is also the Parsha of Shmita. Let go. Be mechazik yourself and have all a good Shabbos.